Hey coaches, today I want to talk about how you can actually fail in our business 90% of the time and still help a lot of people, still earn a lot of money, contribute to the causes that are important to you, have a lot of fun, and reach your goals. Like, where does that happen? If you fail, if you get a 10% on a test in school, you fail, you get an F, right? You're not passing that class. As a nurse, personally, if I failed to pass out my medications to my patients 90% of the time, or failed to do the procedures that were ordered 90% of the time, I would get fired, number one. Number two, I'd probably hurt somebody or even kill somebody in my profession. So I want you to keep that in perspective when you're thinking about this. And I'm going to draw it out, the numbers and how that works, because I know it sounds crazy, and it was crazy when I thought about this too, when I first heard it. But it's true. It really is true. So in our business, vital behavior number one is invite, invite, invite. We should be inviting people to learn more about coaching. We should be inviting people to learn more about Shakeology and our challenge groups and our fitness programs, and how these things have positively impacted our lives, or how we're excited for the future if we're brand new at this and just getting started. We want to be inviting. Inviting is so important. If we're not inviting and sharing this information with people, they're not going to know what we're doing, number one. Number two, we're not going to be able to help them with these products that are helping us, and this opportunity that is allowing us to earn some extra income and pay off our debt and travel and maybe retire from a job that's, keeping you away from your family. Crazy to think, oh my gosh, I'm gonna fail 90% of the time. I don't know if I can handle that, right? A lot of people are afraid to fail, and I was like that too. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't want to fail at anything. I've always been like real perfectionist about schoolwork, and I got a C once and I was devastated in school, like devastated. So I don't like to do anything. I like to pass. I like to do everything right? But that, as I've done this business, I've learned that if I'm not failing, I'm not actually doing work. I'm not actually doing my job, because if I'm doing activity and I fail at it, and I wouldn't even say it's a failure, because it's only a failure if you quit, get defeated about it, and just take it as like, oh, I suck at this, I can't do this, I'm just done with it. Instead, I want to challenge you to look at it like any of these, a failure that you have in your business, as a learning experience. So instead of, if you failed at something, somebody told you no, or give you an objection or something like that, like, look at it like, what can I learn from this experience? What can I learn from this conversation? What can I do better? How can I handle that next time? And so you're not failing, you're moving forward, you're learning, you're growing. So it's super important actually to be failing, because you're going to be going in the right direction. If you're failing, it means you're doing work. It means you're actually reaching out to people and getting out of your comfort zone. So you want to be failing. And let me show you how you can actually fail 90% and still have so much success with this business. As like I mentioned about inviting being so important in our business, vital behavior number one, invite, invite, invite. If we are inviting 3 people a day, which is what we encourage you to be doing, inviting 3 people to either learn about coaching or learn about your challenge group or Shakeology or something, 3 people a day. Let's say we are doing this every month, so that's 90 people, okay? But let's say I'm going to give you the weekends off, because I'm nice like that. We're not even going to count the weekends in here, okay? So you're actually going to be inviting, what is that? It's going to be 60 people, right? 5 days a week, 15 times 4 weeks, 60 people, okay? So weekends off, you're inviting 3 people a day, 3 people. That's not overwhelming. That can be done in literally 5 minutes, okay? 60 people in 1 month. If you invite 60 people in 1 month, and 90% tell you no, so you look at that as a failure. But I'm gonna challenge you to look at it in a different way, because number one, I've been doing this for 5 years, and I don't think I've ever had anyone, the first time I've talked to them or invited them, tell me, yes, I'm ready right now. Most people aren't. It's going to be on their timing. So, but at least I've invited them. They now know more about what's going on. Maybe they can refer someone to me if they're not ready right then. But they know, and they usually come back when they're ready. if, and this is another important information to understand, if you're still doing this, if you're still here, they're gonna know you're the one because you're consistently being a product of the product and using the products and sharing about it and inviting people to join along for the journey with you. So they are gonna know when they are ready, when they hit that point in their life, because it's not gonna be when we want them to, right? We can't change other people. It's gonna be when they are ready. So are you gonna be here when they're ready? That's key, okay? So 60 people I've invited this month, weekends off. 90% tell me no at this time. So that means only 6 people say yes. 6 people in our business. We've helped 6 people in 1 month. That equals Success Club 12. You probably made a minimum of $300. You have, like I said, helped 6 people get started onto a healthier lifestyle. You're gonna have a good challenge group that way. You're probably gonna have some good engagement in that. And you're gonna have people falling in love with the products, because we know from using the products, we love them for a reason. Once other people start using them and in the supportive atmosphere of a challenge group and around the accountability and the positive people that are coaches and all of us challengers and coaches in that group, they're gonna want to be a part of this. Most people are, okay? They're lacking, if they're not lacking support and accountability or fitness and health solutions, they're lacking just being a part of something bigger and positive. So just think of all those things that we bring by just inviting somebody, okay? So let's take it a step further though and say you failed 95% of this month and only 5% of the people actually said yes to you. That is 3 people. That is still success in our business. You've reached Success Club. You've earned like $150 probably. You are now helping 3 people get started onto a healthier journey, okay, into a healthier lifestyle. And you consistently do this month after month after month. You are gonna help a lot of people. You're gonna earn a lot of money. You're going to just reach your goals and help people, and you're gonna be having fun while you're doing this. But I want you to add, you might be thinking, oh my gosh, I have to 95% of the people have to tell me no. That's gonna be hard to handle. But like I said, rethink those no's, rethink it, and change your mindset, because you're gonna focus on the people that are ready and you're gonna be there to support them. But when the other people are ready, they're gonna come to you if you're consistently doing this and you're sharing your journey. And this is how you help a lot of people in our business. And the cool thing too is when you're inviting 60 people a month here consistently, guess what? Invitation number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 might be okay, right? But by the time you invite 60, you're gonna be better at it. Your rates are definitely gonna go up, so you're not even gonna fail as much. You're not even gonna fail, like I said. You're gonna help more people if you're consistently inviting and doing this simple, vital behavior every single day, inviting, inviting, inviting. And I know we've referenced other trainings before about you want to make sure you're adding new people to your network too, so you have more people to be inviting, okay? So when these people are ready, they'll come to you, but you want to consistently be inviting. So set that as your goal and be okay with the fact that you can fail significantly in our business and still have tons of success. I promise you that. So I hope this helps you guys. I hope it helps you kind of get your mind right about what we're actually doing and how it's okay to, when people tell you no, it's okay. Just keep going. You're going to still be getting healthier. You're going to still be having fun and enjoying your journey. And hope when people are ready, they're going to join you.